Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ray Guitar channel, and today, guys, we are talking about a little bit of Twitter drama. Wow, oh my god. Ray Guitar coming here with some fucking inane bullshit that really doesn't have any effect on the real world, but it gets you through your day. You will get a laugh at it, okay? And if you guys are wondering why I might be a little bit low energy right now, that's because I am in immense pain right now because I have a fucking kidney stone and I just pissed blood. So that's how I'm doing. But other than that, guys, let's get into the drama because today, guys, for some reason, JustPearlyThings completely took a W. Okay, now this is a very rare W. You know the whole shtick about a broken clock being right 2 times a day or whatever the fuck? Well, this bitch actually came through with an absolute W against Adam22. You know, he's the cuck of the internet. It's a lot better than being known as the pedophile of the internet, so hey, he's going down the right path, ladies and gentlemen. But she decided to tweet out the other day, what do we do with these OnlyFans whores once they're broke whores no one wants to marry in 15 years? You know, being a little bit edgy, doing her like hate bait type fucking bullshit, like, oh here, come in my replies and give me a bunch of engagement. But Adam22 fell for it, ladies and gentlemen, and he decided to respond saying, no offense, but you should be more worried about nobody wanting to marry you right now. Which, okay, that's kind of fair, because she is an uggo, but also, you know, it didn't pan over too well, because she decided to just completely blow him out of the fucking water, ladies and gentlemen. She said your definition of marriage is letting another dude bang your wife on camera. People like you are ruining the sanctity of marriage. It's an insult to people that actually take marriage seriously. Number one, I don't think there's a goddamn thing that this woman takes seriously other than her bank account. Setting that aside, she still absolutely fucking destroyed Adam22. You know, he's an easy man to hate, ladies and gentlemen. Being an absolute fucking degenerate on the internet, while profitable, also gets you a lot of fucking hate. Especially whenever you publicly write blog pages about how you groomed a 16-year-old. But hey, that's not what this video is about. You can go check out my other video about him, where I talk about all of that fun stuff. We're just here for the current Twitter drama, okay? Because then he tries responding. He's like, okay, alright, you got 30,000 some likes on that tweet just absolutely blowing me out of the fucking water. Well, I'll say, I'm happily married with children. You are an unwed sinner with no suitors. You will die alone in a bingo hall. Wow, good one, Adam. You absolutely destroyed her. You totally showed her up. Bro, only got fucking 2,000 likes. Now, I really don't give a shit about ratios, and people who actually take that shit seriously in any way, shape, or form are just brain-dead idiots. But it does kind of show the general sentiment of who is winning the current, argument at hand, or the back and forth. And then she just responds saying, I didn't know marriage was cucking out your wife at the expense of your children. If that's what marriage is, then I'd rather die alone. Why do people like you get married? Why insult religious people by making a mockery of the sacrament? Again, I don't take anything this woman says seriously. You know, maybe she is a true religious Catholic woman and actually cares about the sacrament, blah blah woof woof. But nowadays, really, marriage is just a fucking formal contract to just, like, lower your taxes a little bit. So obviously there's a reason for non-religious people to actually get married nowadays. And also, you know, it's a tradition, and people like traditions and shit. So I don't really blame anyone for fucking getting married, but she absolutely roasted the fuck out of him. Especially bringing up the cuckold situation, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you don't know about that whole situation, where he literally allowed a big black man to fuck his wife on camera for a little bit of added revenue in their OnlyFans subscriptions. Totally worth it, Adam. That's definitely not gonna have an impact on your kids, and your kids aren't gonna get totally fucking made fun of whenever they're older because daddy and mommy, you know, go around and fuck sluts all day. Yeah, you're totally a cool guy for that one, and definitely not torching your children's fucking future and mental state. because they're gonna get bullied. They're going to get bullied hard by me. I'm going to bully your children. Hide your kids from Ray Guitard because I will bully them. I will bully the fuck out of every child I see. And you know, Adam very much has a humiliation fetish because he continued this fucking back and forth with Pearl instead of just quitting, saying enough is enough, I took enough shame for today. He decided to respond saying, we got married because we plan on spending the rest of our lives together. Planning? Why aren't you saying we are spending the rest of your lives together? Why are you just planning on it, Adam? If it offends religious people, that's a huge plus for me, though, so that's awesome to hear. I don't know why you want to offend religious people so bad. To a certain extent, I can understand it, you know. Guys and gals can be a little dopey about their religious stuff. I don't know why that's a huge plus, why that's a giant tick on his checklist, but I guess, you know, you do you, Adam. Let your wife get fucked and become an absolute mockery of the human being that you could have been. You know, you could have been a cool guy. You know, I don't really have much empathy or sympathy or anything for sex workers. It's just not my path. It's not my way of life. I would never, ever recommend a single woman or man to go into sex work whatsoever, because I think objectifying yourself overall just is not worth the bag. But if you want to do that, then, I mean, you can, and you can take the profits from it and laugh in my face, I guess. But at least I'm not a joke, alright? At least I'm not a joke of a human being. Because then Pearl decided to respond to that and said, it's actually disgusting that you set out to offend religious people who take marriage seriously. It's a sacrament, Adam, a promise to God. Notice how he says, we plan on spending the rest of our lives together instead of we will spend the rest of our lives together. Yeah, and I mean, that it just kind of goes to show that he clearly doesn't actually take marriage itself, the actual tradition of it, and what it's supposed to mean and what it represents and everything seriously. So that's why you act like it's just a contract that can be broken. I feel like people should 100% be a lot more timid with getting into all of this marriage shit. You know, I have been with my girlfriend for 5 years now, and I do not plan on marrying her anytime soon until we are both 100% ready for that. Okay? You can call me an evil, awful human being. People need to stop, like, rushing into this fucking marriage shit all the time. Especially if you plan on marrying your wife and then doing porn with her. Something tells me that that is not going to be a long-term relationship. Probably gonna be some speed bumps along the way, but hey, if he's happy, guys, I guess I can't make fun of him too much, because he's the one with millions of dollars, am I right? He's the one who got clowned on for being an absolute fucking bitch and letting his wife get fucked, even after he said that he would never let that happen.
Ever have a dude be in your scenes?
No. We got a one-way thing going here.
One-way thing.
I mean, we're monogamous in our private lives, and then we do shit on camera with other girls.
Right.
I got too much money to have her getting dunked fucked by some fucking linebacker. I can't do it.
Should I use that same logic on you? I've got too much money to let my man do this.
If you want to cancel Plug Talk.
Hey guys, guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening.
Alas, she talked him into it. And that's the problem with degeneracy. It is a slippery slope, ladies and gentlemen. Adam, this is a message to you. Repent, my brother. God is still here. He's still waiting for you. He still loves you, man. Trust me. Even after the whole 16-year-old blog post debacle, you know, grooming a girl and then reaching back out to her and all of that fun stuff. Even after that, there's still room in his omnipotent heart for you, and he will one day look upon you and judge you. And hopefully you will embrace him, and you will have a happy, eternal life up in heaven there with your whore wife. Other than that, guys, you know, I don't have too much else to talk about this situation. I just wanted to laugh a little bit. I wanted to get a video out for you guys. You know, I'm gonna probably have to go piss some more blood after this, because, you know, I have a rock trying to squeeze through my urinary tract right now, so that's fun. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Seriously, guys, if you comment right now, this kidney stone will be eviscerated. It will fully fly out of my penis at Mach 3. You can guarantee it. I'll take a video of it, I'll post it, and you will see a pebble fly out of my fucking dick. Like I just shot a fucking 22 right out my dick hole, alright? That's what you're gonna watch. That's gonna be the next video, okay? And if it's not the next video, then you didn't comment your fucking ass off hard enough. And now you can take that feeling and that parasocial connection we have right now, you can feel bad for failing me and for not curing me of my ailments. Gay retard out. What a fucked video.